Good evening and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Marcus Hunter. We have an update to a federal case involving a former sheriff in our viewing area. The explosive allegations against former Noxubee County Sheriff Terry Grassaree and a number of his deputies in 2020 are not going away. According to the district attorney, only months are left for the case to be prosecuted to the fullest extent. Grassaree pled guilty to lying to the FBI. The district attorney says there are plenty of other convictions that have not been added to that list yet. Our Shawanda Jones has the details.
I want to be clear that I hope this isn't the end of it.
Time is ticking for additional charges to be brought against former Noxubee County Sheriff Terry Grassaree.
My understanding is there's still time to prosecute, but I hope that it's done because they've had the evidence for 4 years.
District Attorney Scott Colomb says most federal cases have a statute of limitations of 5 years, meaning time is winding down. Colomb deferred the case to the federal investigators on the promise that the feds would prosecute the sheriff and his deputies on a wide array of corruption based on the evidence Colomb provided the FBI. A timeline of events led to Thursday's press conference.
This actually starts back in March 2nd, 2015.
Soon after Reed's time started, the DA's office began receiving anonymous tips about sheriff deputies having sex with female inmates. Colomb's office found out Reed was that inmate and was willing to bring those deputies to justice. There's an old saying that goes, "You need to bait the hook to suit the fish." Colomb used Reed's Facebook account to reach out to deputies who she alleged gave her illegal privileges. One of those men bit the hook.
One of those messages indicated that she was pregnant. We in fact used another person that we knew positive pregnancy test as kind of a warning to that deputy. Based on his responses to those messages, we were able to corroborate that there was something to what Ms. Reed was saying.
Things got even more interesting after Grassaree was notified of the sexual allegations against his deputies.
What Sheriff Grassaree did was get on Facebook and try to get in on action. He sent her a message himself, basically requesting sexually explicit images, sending sexual messages.
In 2019, Colomb's office discovered other illegal activities unrelated to the sex scandal under Grassaree's regime.
There's other corrupt activity that my office has turned over to the FBI and federal authorities for prosecution, with the agreement that they would prosecute.
But it's been years since the FBI has had evidence to convict Grassaree and his deputies on other charges unrelated to Ms. Reed.
We're hopeful that the federal authorities will honor their agreement and also prosecute the other evidence of illegal, corrupt activities that were going on in the Noxubee County Sheriff's Office during the Grassaree regime.
In a federal lawsuit, Reed's attorney claims that she was given cell phones, cigarettes, acted as a trustee, giving special privileges and a sofa in her cell, that is, in exchange for sex.